Hello everyone and welcome back to the TroubleInUs channel. So today we're going to be doing a quick, easy tutorial on how to make really easy doll pillows. These are the perfect scale for Barbies and other dolls like that, like Brats and Moxie Girls, you know, things like that. These are extremely easy, and I've said that about 3 times, but these are really, really easy. And what I love about these is they use pretty much everything that you can find around your house, pretty much, and they are so cute, and there are endless possibilities. You can make these as the way you want. As you can see, there are so many different possibilities. Here are just a couple that I have made for our dollhouse in the Ponyra vlogs. And like I said, there are so many different ways that you can make these, so you can make them however you like, and they're really easy. Some socks. I know you guys are probably thinking, socks, what? It's a good idea to use socks that have holes in them or are kind of ripped and you don't really want to use them anymore. So before you throw them out, these are great to use. You can also go ahead to places like the dollar store and just any store in general and pick up a cheap pair of socks. Like you can go to the dollar store and get a pair of socks for $1, and you can find some really cute designs as well. So these ones all have holes in them except this one, but this one's cut obviously. And so as you can see, the ones that do have holes, you can easily recycle the fabric that it has to turn into pillows. You could also use felt and just regular fabric as well. It's pretty much up to you, but these are a great inexpensive option, and you can get some really cute designs out of these socks. You're also going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to want to probably find some nice scissors, just because cutting through fabric can be hard if you're using little kid scissors, you know. So you're going to probably want to find some sharp scissors. If you're really young, you probably need to get a parent's permission to use the scissors or ask for help, and need a glue gun. Now, one thing to note about this that is very, very, very important is if you are of a young age, you are definitely going to need to get your parents' permission to help you with this, or at least get permission, because as the name says, the glue is hot and you don't want to burn yourself. So I highly recommend that you get someone older to help you out with this, because you don't want to get burned and we want you to be safe. You're also going to need some type of stuffing material. Now, this is actually from a stuffed animal that has a hole in it, and so we've been using the stuffing from that. But a great alternative to doing that is you can also get cotton balls, which we don't have any on hand at the moment, but you can also use cotton balls and spread them apart to fill them with. So either way, you're going to get an inexpensive option. Let's get started. To start out, start by plugging in your hot glue gun. You're going to want to let this heat up for a few minutes before we start gluing stuff together. While our hot glue gun is heating up, we can go ahead and start cutting our socks. So what you're going to do is, if your sock has visible parts of the back heel and toe part, then you're going to go ahead and cut just a straight line right across, as you see me doing here. And this is just so that we have just a blank slate of fabric, as you will see in just a moment. As you can see, by cutting that part off of the socks, you are able to just have one square of fabric and you won't have to deal with the awkward other colors with the socks. So now all you have to do is just repeat this with the rest of your socks and we will be good to go. And just one last note, this is why we recommend to have sharp scissors. And again, if you are young, please get a parent's permission to use these scissors, or at least have them help you, because using little kid scissors, you know, like the Fiskars, no, you're gonna hurt yourself and it's just not gonna work. So we recommend using sharp scissors. It will just be a lot easier. And we also recommend, once you have your square shapes already in cut, we are now ready to cut it into smaller pieces to make our pillows. So we usually cut these in half just to make regular longer pillows. We could also cut these in a smaller way to make small squares, and it's pretty simple, as you can see here, and all you're pretty much doing is just cutting just like you were previously, and you will eventually get your pillow shapes. This is an optional step, but you may also trim the edges of your pillows if you'd like. Once Once your pillows have been cut and your glue gun is done heating up, we are now ready to glue. So basically the way that this works is you're just going to take a little bit of stuffing and you're going to start stuffing your pillow, just a little bit at a time. The amount that you use to stuff your pillow is up to you, and all you're basically going to do is you're going to go edge by edge, just one edge at a time, and you're going to place a thin, small strip of glue very carefully. Again, the glue is hot and you do not want to burn yourself. Then once you add that line of glue, you're going to close it in, and you're just going to lightly press along that edge, and be very careful because it is hot, but it will dry and you will have a closed-in edge. Now you're just going to repeat this process for all of the sides, and be sure to keep in mind that you can stuff the pillow as you're going along. Once you're done gluing, just stretch it out just a little bit to spread around the stuffing, and you're good to go. And that's it! That's all you have to do to create some wonderful pillows for your dolls, so they will no longer be sleeping on nothing. Yay! This very last step is completely optional. You do not have to do it if you don't want to, but I decided to go ahead and decorate just a few of my pillows. On this pillow, for example, I used some googly eyes to put on the monkey's eyes, so, you know, the eyes are all googly. But you can also decorate pillows with bows and a lot of random little cute things. You can, I don't know, just do stuff to it if you want. There you have it, an inexpensive and super easy way to make doll pillows. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there's any other ones that you guys would like us to do, let us know.